So one more match to come here on day one of competition at the Indonesia Open. It's men's singles and it is the two-time defending champion, the reigning world and Olympic champion, Viktor Axelsen, against Weng the left-hander from China. Well, of course, with Viktor Axelsen being the world #1 and the reigning champion here, the reigning world and Olympic champion, he is the #1 seed, and therefore it's the top quarter of the draw. Wang Sui awaits the winner of the match that we are about to watch, and good to see Wang Sui. He's been having a torrid time of late. He's been struggling in first round matches. And as we were talking in that last match, Christo Popov badly injured his ankle against CHN, the 2019 winner here at the Indonesian Open, and really didn't and couldn't move in the deciding game. So it was 21-1.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you rank #1 of the world from Denmark. Please welcome Viktor Axelsen.
Well, he's been out injured, has Viktor Axelsen. Pulled a hamstring in the Sudirman Cup in Suzhou.
And on the other side,
it will be interesting to see if he's back to full fitness.
Weng.
Well, they introduced the player into the arena, and there we have him. Weng playing his first ever Indonesia Open. New hairstyle for Axelsen, I was noticing on social media. He was talking about it was a go faster, more aerodynamic haircut.
As long as we don't see him wearing those bicycle helmets.
So the first meeting between these two players, and that's not altogether surprising.
Red or black? Red called.
Weng
Court. Thank you.
has not been able to qualify for some of these elite tier tournaments because his ranking hasn't been high enough. Well, I think Weng won the toss of the coin and chose to either serve or receive. So Axelsen has been able to choose ends, which he normally does if he wins the toss of the coin. So to him, it's a win-win situation, isn't it? He's a tall athlete. He's the world #1. 194. He's 6'4", and he's enjoying his 132nd week as world #1 in total. 29 years of age, born in Odense. And his opponent, Weng will turn 24 on Sunday. Wouldn't it be wonderful for him if he was playing on Sunday? But I think that's a tall order. 186, well, I've got him down at 178 at 5'10". Born in Fuzhou, the capital of Fujian province in southeast of China. And he was a surprise winner of the Korean Open last year, Super 500 event, because he'd been promoted from the reserve list before going on to win, beating Indonesia's Jonathan Christie in the final. Trushgab are umpire for this one, and Iris Metspulu of Estonia, the service judge. So the reigning world and Olympic champion, both you and I saw him earlier this morning at different times, and we both asked him how he was feeling and if he was fit, and he said yes. He's had 4 days of solid, normal training before coming here.
ready to play.
But had he had to enter the tournament now, or could select to play it at a later time, then I think he would have opted for that option.
Yeah, but you can't be with the tournament for anyone. Well, it's his 10th appearance at the Indonesian Open. 3 finals Axelsen has been in, not only one for the last 2 years in 2021 when the event was staged in Bali, but also last year beat another left-handed player in the final, Zhao Peng. And he had been beaten in the final in 2018, lost to Kento Momota. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
Weng Hongyang
on my
obviously
right,
chose to receive.
Viktor Axelsen, Denmark. And on my left, Weng Hongyang, China. Viktor Axelsen to serve, love all, play.
Oof. Both were hesitant with shots down their forehand sides. I think they were both players were right to play it because the drift from left to right as we look down on the court at the moment.
Service over. 1, 2.
Looked a little tentative on the defence there, Axelsen. Good flick serve. That's where he's so good. Those very steep smashes. Just to confirm, Steen, it was the left hamstring, wasn't it, that Axelsen strained at the Sudirman Cup?
I think it was. But now you ask me, I get a little bit in doubt.
So when he lunges on his left leg, sometimes when he's defending on his backhand side, that's what's going to test it.
It happened on a recovery move from the long forehand corner.
do not put your hand up every time.
Big arm strength, difficult with the timing here.
3, 4.
Early in the tournament.
I think we can safely say Axelsen was waiting for that top shot.
5, 3.
He could have just caught it and getting ready to serve. It's so obvious there's going to be a win. Good length from Weng.
Service over. 4, 5. Play on.
Nice angle. Brilliant.
Service over. 6, 4. Change. Victor. Victor.
I like that. He's hit
7,
smashes down the
4.
forehand, backhand of Weng Yang. That time, going for the body. Always mixing it up.
Yeah.
Clever. Missed it.
Service over. 5, 7.
Well, the last Super 1000 event that Viktor Axelsen played, the All England Championships, he lost in the second round, and that was his first loss in a Super 1000 event after reaching 9 consecutive finals. It was an extraordinary record.
Oi. He almost
Service
tripped.
over. 8,
An effort to get forward as quick as possible.
Yeah, it was a trip. I thought for a ghastly moment he'd hurt himself again, but you're right, it was a trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, the big match on court 2, men's double match number 8. Please welcome the technical officials.
9,
He's been
5.
lacking a bit of accuracy in his defense. Weng
Return the shuttle.
either stayed on his own side or gotten too long into Axelsen's
Victor, don't go across the net.
side. Too easy for the Dane to get to it.
Good drive serve.
10, 5.
Yeah, he looked at service judge Yusmetspalu there. Weng, he wasn't really ready for that.
The umpire of the match, Lau Chen Lian, Malaysia, and the service judge, Simon Aung Hong Kong,
So
China.
it is a 6-point advantage for Viktor Axelsen, the two-time defending champion, here in the opening game at the mid-game interval. And Weng really hasn't settled yet, I don't think.
Versus Leo
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, Sun Jun, former world champion, who coached for this man.
And that's an interesting combination, the way I see it,
11,
because
5.
Weng Hong-yan, when his game is on a roll, then he is really, really dangerous with his angled attack. But his sort of basic game or patient game hasn't been so strong as of yet. But with Sun Jun as a coach, I mean, who better could you ask for in terms of playing patient? Perhaps Chen Long is the only other one I could come up with. Sun Jun, he knows how to do that. And he was originally a very patient player himself. Lacked a little bit in the attacking game, but then played 1 year where he almost played all-out attack. He wasn't that good at it, but it helped him. And then when he mixed it up with his patient, solid game, then became the world champion.
Well, this is a wonderful run at the moment. 6 straight points. Oh, well adjusted, Axelsen, to the net cord. Oh, that's just wide.
Axelsen doesn't know.
Service over. 6, 13.
I thought it was challenge.
I saw it as clearly wide, I have to say, Steve.
Okay.
I can't tell from that angle, so.
Tight drop shot. One before his cross net drop, the one from the back line. I wonder if that's a change in strategy. That's not good. I mean,
service over.
Just a friendly piece of advice. Don't lift to Axelsen when he's playing with the drift.
And especially don't lift to that forehand corner.
No.
I mean, how many winners has he hit from that forehand side already?
I think the only one he missed was this last one, where I would like him to challenge.
Yeah, I know he missed it, but I think it's made his opponent wary of the smash straight down the line from the forehand corner, and therefore that last one, which was played cross, had he not played straight down the line, this last one, cross court, may not have been a winner.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to make some investments.
Absolutely.
And be satisfied, even though it's not a point immediately.
Worse points later on.
Just moving backwards, Axelsen.
14.
Last hitting. So the good news for Weng is that he's just 5 points adrift. And the way think of this first game so far, he hasn't really been in the match. That's steep.
10-14.
I don't know if you saw that match, Jill, but I recall the match from Malaysia Open where he played Anders Antonsen in the first round, destroyed Antonsen to 8 in the first game, and then the Dane found a recipe that was working and got back to win close in the next 2 games. But when he goes on fire, Weng Hong-yan, he really can score points. So it's important that you keep a tight ship tactically.
Good net shot.
Yes.
Service over. 15-10.
By Axelsen.
16-10.
Yeah, he was crouched down like a cat when he was defending in that rally. We're only seeing the last 2 shots, which is not really the significant part of the rally.
1-4.
Oh, brilliant. That's far too
17.
flat. Nice. Same corner again, so that he's lifting Weng Hong-yan. Maybe it's because of the sideways drift that he's simply too afraid to lift down the Axelsen backhand side from this end of the court.
But, he needs to do it, he needs to variate. But he's not at all been in this first game.
No. Oh, just a little long.
Service over. 11-19.
What an expression.
Service over. 20 game points.
So again,
11.
point opportunities. 9 of them to be precise. It's been a confidence boosting opening game as far as Axelsen is concerned. Oh, that's nice. All about placement and angle.
12.
Not worried about
20.
power. Opening game, 21-12
won by Viktor
in
Axelsen.
favour of the
21-12.
two-time defending champion, Viktor Axelsen of Denmark. Comprehensive opening game it was too, 18 minutes, and never really looked troubled. one game to the goods, the defending champion, the world and Olympic champion, Viktor Axelsen. Yeah, push through more with the push to the left-hander's backhand side. And Axelsen was ready and waiting at the net. Brilliant. And he's persisting on playing the lifts to the Axelsen deep forehand corner. Why? I don't understand it.
Perhaps because he feels that his own best defending comes from that side when he's attacked from that side. That could be a reason.
Yeah.
The problem is, if your opponent's attack is also much stronger from that side, then might not help you.
What do you think Weng should be doing, Steve?
The thing is,
I've talked about what he shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
But what should he be doing?
Oi, I missed that Axelsen. The deceptions on service returns when Viktor's serving. When he's serving himself, variations on the serve, it's become more difficult to flick now on this side of the court. That's a good one. Oi, fantastic defense. That's great play.
That's amazing from Axelsen.
Patience when he has the attack and play back at Axelsen at the net, but it's not so easy because Axelsen is basically playing without backcourt because it's hard to hit it with accuracy, and at least Weng hasn't really put Axelsen under pressure there, so he's standing far forward. Axelsen doing a good job of closing down the front court. So it looks bleak at the moment. And one other thing is that now Weng is standing on the far side of the court where Axelsen can push his shots, but more importantly, he can push his shots to Weng's backhand side, which was the recipe. Anders Antonsen came back from losing the first game 8-21 in Malaysia. He pumped and pumped and pumped shots to the backhand side of Weng, and he didn't find a solution. So it's looking a little bit bleak from a Chinese perspective at the moment.
Oh, that's well defended again by the Chinese.
That's one of the things we saw with Antonsen last week when he came back after a short injury layoff. Now it's Axelsen coming back. The injury is healed perhaps quicker than he feared it would. So there's a lot of joy and happiness to be back and playing here in Indonesia in Istora Senayan in front of a fantastic audience.
Yeah, he was telling me this morning that he felt very frustrated being away and watching these tournaments, these major tournaments. So he was saying he was very happy to be back. And that's understandable.
4 tournaments played in Thailand, where he made his really big breakthrough following the pandemic, in Malaysia, where he loves the audience. Here he loves the audience, and Singapore, where his good friend Lo Kin Yu is from. So I can understand that he missed being around for those tournaments.
Yes. Well, he's running away with this, Axelsen, at the moment.
Yeah.
Service over 30-10.
It's gone long.
10.
Yeah, and the body language after the rally from Weng Hongyang, a little concerning, little shake of the heads.
Play.
Yeah, it's clearly long. 10-1. 7 straight points. Too soon as far as Weng Hongyang is concerned.
10. Change.
Good neck shot. Well,
10.
let's have another look at that. Oh, yeah.
That wouldn't have gone over.
That wouldn't have gone over. But I don't think Weng Hongyang touched it, so it just didn't go over.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And also, the net cam is perhaps not totally aligned to the net. I think it's
Service
actually a little
over.
bit to one side.
11-3.
Well, it's 11-3, the advantage in favour of the two-time defending champion, Viktor Axelsen. And Weng Hongyang has an awful lot of work to do if he wants to cause an upset here.
Weng. Play.
That's good defence.
15-13.
Missed it.
Viktor Axelsen.
Yeah, I saw that as wide. Well, instant review coming now. Indeed, it was just wide.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 4-11. Play.
Women's single match number 7. Please welcome the Badminton officials.
Good net shot. Yep. Very nicely dispatched
5-11.
by Weng Yang. Look at the angle here. Perfect.
The umpire of the match, Rama, Indonesia, and the service judge, Singapore.
Service over. 12-5.
Yeah, but if he
Edward,
wants to do something, then he needs to make a move within the next 2 or 3 rallies.
Yeah, I agree.
Reception. I like the idea, but that's where the playing conditions have made it more difficult for him. Playing the far side, that's something he should have done when he was playing the near side in the first game. And not the right quality on that attempt of
14-5.
playing to the backcourt with some pace.
Service over. 6-14.
Well, I think we're very nearly at the stage of now or never as far as Weng Yang is concerned.
Yeah.
It's only a little over 30 minutes that they've been playing.
Service over. 15-6.
Oh, he took that early. Axelsen. My goodness me.
If we get it in slow, look how close it goes over the tape. Yeah.
That's a beauty.
Would have landed around the white service line there, the defense. And that's good enough to drag your opponent half a step closer to the net.
Nice angle.
I think for a long time he considered hitting that one, Axelsen. And look how far it went long.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of the Jakarta letters. That's
nice.
A good one.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Service over.
But surely too little, too late.
7-18.
What was Maraoka down against Antonsen last week? Was it
9-18.
9-18. And came back to win that game.
Yeah, and they're playing again tomorrow.
Yeah, indeed.
Service over. 19-7.
Oh, good net shot from the left-hander. That's
Service
lovely.
over. 8-19.
but it is
Service
match point
over.
opportunities for the defending
20.
champion, Viktor
Match
Axelsen.
point 8.
Oh, reverse slice, straight drop shot, backhand. Oh, that was going out.
Game.
And Axelsen is back. Wonderful performance in absolutely destroying Weng Hongyang in 2 straight games.
Match won by Viktor
21-12,
Axelsen,
21-8 in
21-8.
36 minutes. And Axelsen, we wondered how he would fare after his hamstring injury. Well, maybe he wasn't tested to the full today, but he looked pretty impressive nonetheless. And I think his reaction shows how delighted he is with that performance and how the injury has held up. That was impressive. So confirmation of that scoreline, 21-12, 21-8 in 36 minutes. The 2-time defending champion takes leave of centre stage, and he will be playing his 2nd round on Wednesday. So that concludes our 1st round action for the day, which started at 9 o'clock this morning. And Feng and Wang Dongping, winners of 3 World Tour titles this year. 2 good for the Commonwealth Games, gold medalist Terry He and Jessica Tan. And then men's singles, and Shi Yuqi, the World Championship silver medalist from 2018. Well, that really was determined by the drift, that match with players doing much better from the favoured end. And then it was Yo Jia-min, who was actually down against Nozomi Okuhara, the former world champion from Japan, despite leading 6-4. Really decided that her calf muscle injury was not up to the task and therefore retired after just 4 minutes. Iwanaga and Nakanishi battled for 1 hour and 12 minutes against Jolly and Pulela, the 2-time All-England semi-finalists, coming through 21-16 in the deciding game. And Ka Long of Hong Kong, China, beat the 2-time former champion, Kenta Momota. Momota really seems to be struggling at the moment. It would be delightful to see him back in top form, but certainly not today. That was just 38 minutes for that one. And then it was women's singles, and it was a repeat of the Spain Masters 300 final, but a reverse result. Pusala Venkata Sindhu beat the top-ranked Indonesian player Tunjun in 2 straight games. Then we had men's doubles, and the number 8 seeds, Ong and Teo from Malaysia, the World Championship bronze medalist from 2021, needed 3 games and 22-20 in the deciding game against Arjun and Kapila. Then it was mixed doubles, and despite having 6 match points in the 2nd game, Go and Lai from Malaysia, the number 7 seeds, couldn't close it out. And it was Kusharyanto Kusumawati, the gold medalist from the Southeast Asian Games, who came through in the deciding game, 21-17. Ranki Reddy and Shetty, the Asian champions, were a game and 11-7 up when Christo Popov, who was injured, he decided enough was enough after 22 minutes. And then, as we've just seen in our last match of the day, Viktor Axelsen, the 2-time defending champion, in his first match back after a hamstring injury, beat the left-handed Weng Hongyang of China in 2 very comfortable games. So more 1st round action tomorrow, same time as today. That's 9 AM local time, 0200 GMT. So in the meantime, from all of us here, and especially from Steen Peterson and myself, Jill Clark, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.